I want to talk about some of the benefits of Tai Chi, some of the major things that you will see as a benefit of your practice from doing practice on a regular basis. I've started to see some of these come true. All of them come true to some extent or another in my life. If you know any Tai Chi players in your area that have been doing it for a while, go talk to them about these benefits, and check on YouTube. Watch them and see for yourself if you see these coming true in people that have practiced for some time. So the first benefit of Tai Chi is an improved posture. And if you think about the progression of a human being from when they're first born to as they go through their life, we start out on our bellies, on our backs, and we start out crawling, and then we slowly don't have as much balance, and then we're able to stand up straight. And we go through that through our adolescence, our adult life. But then as we start to age again, gravity takes its toll, and we slowly start to hunch. And depending on the way we sit, the way we hold our posture, it happens more or less. And to the point to where some people need a cane, some people need a walker, and they're bent over, and they're having trouble just staying up straight at all. They can't anymore. So what we want to do through our Tai Chi practice is learn to stand upright, learn to move as if we've got a string holding our crown, so that we are able to feel that spinal alignment, our heads over our hips, over our shoulders, and standing straight up. So that improved posture is a major benefit of Tai Chi Qigong. The second major benefit I want to discuss is the fact that Tai Chi can strengthen your nervous system. And if you think about the nerves in your body, the acupuncture meridians that flow through your body, think of those as like rivers that flow through. Your arms flow through your legs, flow through your torso. And the more that we kink those rivers through activities, through being on the phone, through driving in a car, through sitting a lot, whatever the case may be, if we kink those rivers of energy, then they'll start to stagnate. Like a dam holds back water, these kinks in our posture will start to, over time, cause issues. If you think about repetitive motion injuries in the workplace, we look at issues like that, and people will get carpal tunnel, or they may get other issues from just constantly moving or twisting in ways that aren't beneficial to the body. So what the benefit from Tai Chi is that we can reverse those detriments through our lifestyle and the way we move and work through a steady practice of Tai Chi, holding our posture, moving, opening and closing the joints from the ground up, pumping that energy through our body, and increasing our circulation and increasing that nervous system and strengthening it, because it gets a chance to expand and contract, expand and contract, just through simple, subtle movements. But that's really is the best way. Just some kind of movement there. So the next benefit is the Tai Chi practice over time can benefit chronic conditions, can help prevent, help benefit chronic conditions. So Taoist medical theory would say that chronic conditions are caused from a stagnation of energy in the body. So let's say I've got a kind of a sedentary job, a sedentary lifestyle, I don't move a lot. Well, the energy, the blood, the fluids will start to stagnate in certain parts of my body based on the way I move or don't move. And so as that stagnation happens, the lymphatic system isn't able to process the waste out, in and out of the cells. Getting the waste out, bringing the good things in, so you get stagnation there. Stagnation in some cells leads to stagnations in some tissues, and before you know it, that's what leads to a chronic condition. Or through the posture like we just talked about, or chronic repetitive motion injuries. Any kind of chronic issue, I believe, can be helped through Tai Chi. So as we're moving, as we're twisting, we're doing the various movements of Tai Chi, it's helping us to twist and turn that body and move it in a full range of motion that we don't normally move in. So again, it gets that energy moving, reverses that stagnation, gets things moving again in ways we may not have done for a while. So benefiting those chronic conditions. And the warm-up portion of this DVD also has a ton of great exercises for getting you moving. Another benefit of Tai Chi Qigong is balance. And as you see people age, their balance isn't what it used to be. It's as they start to take steps, it's the movement, it's the space between the step. So as you're walking, you're actually starting to hover as you go from one step to another. And as we get older, we have more trouble during that hovering point. And so, as we take our step, we kind of lose balance. We're not as good at keeping balance. But through Tai Chi practice, we're actually able to maintain balance because we're doing movement where, okay, now all the weight's on my back foot. I move forward, the weight's on my front foot. Weight's on my back foot. As I turn, all the weight's on my back foot. Now the weight's on my front foot again, and I'm on the ball of my foot. So I'm constantly going back and forth, practicing having that balance. Some of the warm-up movements in the Tai Chi Qigong book by Montauk Chia, he's on one leg. There's just an enormous amount of benefit that can come from that grounding, rooting activation of Tai Chi that helps you feel close and connected to the earth so that you can maintain a strong balance from doing your practice. And not to mention, Tai Chi strengthens your joints from the toe joints to the ankles, to the knees, to the hips, and then the shoulders, arms. It does a great job in strengthening those so that it can support you, so that you're not cocked one way or another. If you're used to standing with one of your hips turned up, or you usually lean on a wall or something like that, Tai Chi can help reverse that kind of thing because we practice standing up, we practice moving, we practice twisting, turning gently, keeping that balance there. Another benefit of Tai Chi Qigong is that it clears and helps emotional patterns. So the Taoist theory is that the emotions are generated and stored in the organs. And whenever the organs get full of one emotion or another, they tend to spread out through the rest of the body, through the tendons, to the muscles, to the bones, out into your environment. And the more that we can generate positive emotions like calmness, kindness, patience through our Tai Chi practice, the more that those emotions fill up our organs and spread out through our body. So doing exercises and meditations like the 6 healing sounds or the inner smile, that really helps create space for positive emotion. It helps grow positive virtues in our body. And then as we move through our Tai Chi practice, we're spreading those energies through our body as we twist and turn and as we move. The fact of and the practice of Tai Chi where we open the scapula, that really loosens up the area behind our heart. And a lot of emotions can get stuck there behind the heart, in the physical body there. And moving forward like the press and the push, it presses the chest gently on the heart and the thymus gland, as well as opening up there the wing point behind the heart, and helps free up a lot of those emotions that can stay around the heart, kind of like a dark cloud. And so we get those things moving through our practice and send them out through our arms as we move and as we exercise there. Another benefit of Tai Chi Qigong is this feeling of connectedness through your body. Okay, so you have your connective tissue, your tendons, your muscles, your bones. You start to move the body in an integrated way, which really does a lot to prevent injuries. So when we do the single whip, we're not just moving our arms one way or another. We're actually, we're slowly moving an integrated posture. And it's just one example of how that can benefit you. If you think about pushing your car out of the snow, you don't just want to just push with your arms. That's when you get injured. You don't just want to, lift a box with just your back. You want to get your whole body involved in an integrated way, and that helps us prevent injuries there. If you're pulling weeds, you don't just want to pull with your shoulder. You actually want to pull with your whole body. And Tai Chi helps with that by having a connected sense of movement by your body as an integrated structure. You don't have those quick movements, those jerking movements that can cause injury, can catch in your back or something like that. You're moving in an integrated way. So those are the major benefits of Tai Chi Qigong. There are others. I encourage you to look them up and find out for yourself what the benefits are after some practice. Let us know. Write us an email. Tell us how things are going for you. But type those up. Put them in a place where you can read them to inspire you and motivate you to keep practicing your Tai Chi. So thank you so much. I look forward to hearing from you.